Running out of ice always seems to happen at the worst possible time. You have people over, the drinks are ready, and then you realize your freezer tray gave you almost nothing, or the bagged ice is already melting. That is exactly why a small countertop ice maker like this is worth a look, because it promises fresh ice in minutes without needing a permanent install or a big appliance footprint. This is the Euhomy Countertop Ice Maker, a portable bullet ice machine designed for home kitchens, offices, RVs, and casual entertaining. The big headline is simple. It can make 9 bullet-shaped cubes in about 6 minutes, with a claimed output of up to 26 pounds in 24 hours. It also includes extras people actually use, like a carry handle, an ice basket, a scoop, and a self-cleaning function. So it is clearly built around convenience rather than being a heavy-duty commercial machine. The main problem this solves is that most people do not need a full built-in ice machine, but they do need ice faster and more consistently than a normal freezer can provide. If your fridge ice maker is slow, unreliable, or non-existent, this kind of machine fills that gap. Instead of planning hours ahead, you can add water, start it up, and have fresh ice coming out in a few minutes. That is especially useful for people who host often, make iced coffee every day, fill coolers, or just hate discovering there is no ice right when they need it. What makes this appealing is how the features connect directly to everyday use. The 6-minute cycle means you are not waiting around forever, which matters if you want to keep drinks flowing during dinner, movie night, or a small get-together. The 2 bullet ice sizes give you a little flexibility, even though one real customer note says there is only a slight difference between the sizes, so I would not treat that as a huge deciding factor. The self-cleaning feature is another practical win, because an appliance like this only stays convenient if it is easy to maintain. And the portable body with the handle makes more sense than it sounds on paper, because it means you can move it from kitchen counter to office break room, RV, or camping setup without much hassle. In real life, this feels best suited for people who need steady, on-demand ice in smaller batches. Think apartment kitchens, game rooms, backyard gatherings, travel trailers, or even a home bar setup where freezer space is limited. One scraped review puts it really well. Easy to use, efficient, great ice, and perfect for parties and camping. Another says, it's incredibly fast, having fresh ice ready in just a few minutes is a game changer. That is the strongest case for this machine. It is less about replacing a big built-in system and more about making sure you always have a fresh stream of ice where and when you need it. As for buyer confidence, the listing has some solid trust signals. It shows a 4.4 out of 5 rating from 1,806 customer ratings, which is a strong sample size for this category. It is also marked as a bestseller and sits high in the appliance rankings, including a top spot within ice makers, which usually means a lot of people are choosing it and enough of them are happy with the result. The customer feedback is also pretty consistent around speed and convenience. One reviewer says, "It honestly makes ice faster than I can keep up with emptying the basket and refilling it with water," which tells you the production pace is a real strength. At the same time, another review keeps expectations realistic by saying, "This is not a heavy-duty ice maker at all, but fits my needs perfectly." And honestly, that balance makes the feedback feel more credible. Now, who is this not for? If you need large amounts of ice stored and ready all day for a big family, constant entertaining, or commercial use, this probably is not the right tool. It makes ice quickly, but it is still a compact countertop unit with a basket, not a long-term freezer bin. If you want restaurant-level output or rock-hard freezer-stored cubes, keep comparing. And if the difference between small and large cube settings is a major factor for you, I would double-check your expectations there, because the review feedback suggests that size change is noticeable but not dramatic. From a value perspective, this looks like the kind of appliance that makes sense when convenience matters more than maximum capacity. You are paying for speed, portability, and ease of use, not for industrial performance. Before buying, I would verify the current listing details, dimensions, cleaning needs, and how much counter space you actually want to give up. Also think about your real use case: daily drinks, occasional hosting, RV travel, or backup ice for a weak fridge freezer. If that sounds like you, the value story gets a lot stronger. Overall, the Euhomy Countertop Ice Maker looks like a smart pick for someone who wants quick, reliable ice without installing anything permanent. The biggest strengths are speed, portability, and simple everyday convenience, and the customer feedback backs that up. If you want a compact ice maker for home, office, camping, or parties, this is definitely one to consider. If you need heavy-duty production or major storage, I would keep comparing. And I'm curious, what is your biggest deal breaker when buying an ice maker? Speed, noise, capacity, or ease of cleaning?